Morning.
Morning.
Big laughs, that's what we do. From gaming to gardening, we'll share with you. Life's better together as two peas in a pod. Why don't you come along too? Why don't you come along too?
Welcome back to Two Peas in a Pod. How is everyone? We are going to be doing a little bit different today. We are going to be sorting out some space for some sunflowers in the front garden, and we're going to also be making the front garden look a little bit nicer. Because at the moment it's full of dandelions. Not daffodils.
The last man of the season.
We need to make sure that the front garden is mowed, make sure that maybe even the back garden's mowed, because the last time that Robyn done it was on that clip, but it's looking very grassy again. So maybe Robyn needs to mow it again. That's the plan for today, and also possibly put out our lovely seedlings that need to now go out, in my opinion, especially these guys. That one is very, very droopy at this point. I think they need to go out into the garden and enjoy the basking sunlight rather than being in the conservatory. The window, grab the lead. Robyn's just brought me a lovely gift. Brought me a pink daisy.
Pink daisy.
That's all the mowing done. Now, Robyn's going to get some sticks and the flowers. We're going to put them in that little end section where we just mowed. We're going to put all the sunflowers across here, and then at some point we're going to sprinkle a bunch of flowers across it as well. What we're going to do is we're going to take a layer off, so then that way we can put some compost on top. Don't know if you can hear this, but if I press this button now, you can hear all the birds. Don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm now waiting for Robyn to bring out the stuff, and here she comes, the bamboo lady herself. Her microphone isn't on, most likely. Do we need anything else? Okay, so do we need anything else?
Only a watering can with some water in it, but that'll be once we finish, I think.
Sweet. The garden, for anyone that's wondering, the front garden and the back garden is quite dippy and quite, I don't know, uneven because of a thing called subsidence. Apparently there used to be like a, I'm standing on these blue flowers. Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh no, oh no. I what?
And you didn't even notice?
I asked you to not mow them, and I've just gone and stood over them. Well, now I feel like a bloody idiot. Oh, can you have the ice cream, man? Let's go get an ice cream. So while I have you guys by myself, I was talking to Robyn the other day about making a channel for myself, kind of related to this one, with regards to sort of like stories and stuff like that, and stuff that I'm going through, with regards to like adult ADHD and my diagnosis and everything along those lines. Relating to sort of like my adult ADHD diagnosis and things along those lines, as well as also the possible autism diagnosis that the doctors have said that I'm possibly going to have as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure exactly what to call it, but I'll update the description if I do.
Hello!
So, we needed to stop just now because little miss here has gone into a hypo, which means that she now has to have some sugar babies. Mm-hmm. She's on 3.4, which is quite low. If she goes any lower, I think it's like any lower than 3, she could end up in like I don't know, like some sort of a deviated state. Is like, so Robyn's ran out of jelly babies, so excuse the noise, she's now having a yogurt. The joys of being diabetic. She's literally like shaking. Alright, she's made it even worse. She's now done Marmite and cream cheese instead of Marmite and cheese. You are Satan's child. So far we have done 2. We've made a bunch of mess, but yet we still have all of that to go, which is going to be fun. And yeah, we need to keep going. Not too sure what you guys think, but we definitely ain't pros. We're no Alan Titchmarsh. I mean, they're quite nice, but I think they're mainly weeds. Thinking what we could do is we could like trim a bit there, and then also do there, and do kind of like a circle of square of like flowers, and have like that bush across. And then, oh, dog of the devil. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I'm not too sure, because there's some pansies that are across there, but maybe like pansies? Are they not pansies?
I believe they're primroses.
Oh, well, I was clearly wrong. Cut out a section there, and then just sprinkle some flowers across there, maybe. Make it look nice.
Let's choose one. I'm thinking this one, and then pull out the little one.
We'll get rid of the little one?
Yeah.
She's a seed killer. How dare she?
I guess I'm never growing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, true.
I'll put that there for a minute.
Alright, so now we've got to try and squidge this one out. Somehow. Let's get a better angle. Look at it go. Ready? Ready. Voila. Now that has to go in the ground.
Whoopsies.
Mr. Seedling. Alright, we've now got to do the rest of them, which is going to be fun. Get the tripod again. Alright. Robyn's just digging out the choice of where they're going to go. And then we should be all good. Oh, ain't you beautiful? Thank you. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. You are beautiful.
It's alright, I'm not going anywhere. She's like, oh, come on, I'll come say hello to you as well. Oh. Come on, no. Get off the lady's digging. She laid in all mine yesterday while I was de-weeding.
What are you looking for?
Anything and everything. She'll go in there and have a nose. Hopefully you've got your door shut.
What are you looking for?
Come on, nose. Oh, Misty, get off his garden.
Come on.
Misty. Oh.
Misty, come on. Hello, come here.
Hello, darling.
Come here.
Welcome.
Okay, that was such a beautiful dog. She was so intrigued by everything. Even inside our house. She was like, I'm going to go and find some treats. Probably do have some for me at Jack's, to be fair. Robyn's now currently digging out one of the last few holes, and then they should be done. We're going to plant the rest in the back garden, because I think too many in the front will kind of spoil the look, especially considering the fact that we haven't really dug out any grass. So when the grass grows, and so does the sunflowers, it's going to be a bit difficult to maintain them. But we roll, we continue living, and hopefully the time lapse isn't just of the shovel for 45 minutes, which I felt like it was. What are you pointing at?
A trowel.
You want the trowel?
A trowel.
A trowel. She wants the trowel. A bricklayer.
Yeah.
Trowel. You gonna lay some bricks?
Trowel. It's a little mini shovel.
Garden spoon. There we go. Robyn looks like a little egg. I'm gonna give. Actually, no, there's no point giving Robyn her microphone, because we're about to go back into a time lapse. Because she's gonna need me to hold stuff, hold her hand. I say hold her hand, be easier to do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep this as it is, and then watch the magic happen. Ready? With them now done, we don't have much left to do. There is one thing that we have left to do, and that's to cook dinner, which I'm going to leave that to Robyn here.
Yay.
Because she's going to cook some ella curry.
Korma.
Korma. we have been marinating the chicken all day. There we are. Robyn has now watered the flowers. We are going to now go and make dinner. I need a cup of tea. We need to make sure. Pardon?
A blue.
A brew. It's got to be Yorkshire tea. If it's not Yorkshire, it's not a proper brew. What do you guys think? Yorkshire tea? Tetley tea? What's that one with the monkey?
PG tips.
Right, monkey, you're wanting a brew. Oh, that's nice. That's a Yorkshire accent. What am I doing? PG tips. I swear that's Peter Kay that did that. Was it Peter Kay?
I think so. No.
No.
What's his name?
He looks like that guy from Rate My Takeaway. You know what I'm on about. The Rate My Takeaway geezer. He goes around rating takeaways. Now I could do that for a job. I look like I'd do that for a job, to be fair. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put on this Rode video microphone on top of that camera there. This is the old one that I've had for a couple of years now. And I know there's a Ulanzi case and a newer case. They should be here somewhere. That you can pop this onto, and then it also has a hot shoe mount as well. But I can't order them just yet, so we're going to have to stick with the Lavier microphones where it just clips onto your shirt. But for now, looking at this one, it should hopefully do the job. I just don't want the microphone kind of bouncing like this in front of the camera. It's just a case of, when the dead cat's there as well, will it also bounce and kind of get in the way and obstruct the view? That's the only thing. But that's a problem for in a couple of weeks when I get paid, so... Oh, now she brings in my cup of tea. See,
Didn't want to disturb you because you were talking.
Yeah.
So
See, been inside for about an hour or so now. She goes, I'll make you a cup of tea as soon as we go in. An hour later, I finally got myself a Yorkshire brew. And Robyn's probably just got lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
I was just telling these guys about the whole case situation and about what one to get, whether to get the Ulanzi one or the newer one, and that I just don't want this bobbing up and down in front of the camera.
Yeah.
It's just because we have... Oh, gee, you've not even got your microphone on you.
No.
We have like little microphones that we got for 20 quid off Amazon just to start off with. But yeah, no, it's just... If one's not on and we don't realise, and then we record a clip and half the audio is missing and you can't hear Robyn or so forth. The only issue with this is that this one's a directional microphone, which means anything from behind the camera won't be getting picked up. That's a thought. That's a very good point. Look at that now. That's how you make a proper brew. You did good, kid. You did good.
Thanks.
Right. Oh. Quit wobbling. You had too much to drink. Oh, I know you've been drinking. Don't lie to me. Alright. Tea test. I'm going to rate this out of 10. Okay, there's something. When you go to like a car boot, or you go to a cafe, or you just go out somewhere, like somewhere that constantly is making teas, I feel they make a decent cup of tea, but when you come home, you can't match that cup of tea.
Mm.
Like it's the same as like if you go out to a cafe and have like, or like a restaurant and you have like a Coke, or you go to McDonald's and you have a Coke, and you come home and you're opening like a nice fresh can of Coke, like drink the can of Coke, and it's like this isn't the same. Like, did they put MSG in their Coke? Like what could it be? Am I not the only one that feels this way? Like a Coke from McDonald's is completely different compared to a Coke from, say, that's not the right thing I wanted to do. Compared to a... Does anyone else know what I mean? Like there's Coke compared to like a home from a can is completely different to Coke from McDonald's. I don't know. It's just there's something different about it. It doesn't taste the same. But let's get back to rating this cup of tea. Ready? Do as they do on the wine. Solid 8.5.
I'll take it.
Another 1.5 if there was a plate of bourbons next to me, but we move. It's not too bad actually.
Good.
I'll go with a 9. Give it the 0.5 as a, because it's got a heart on it. Look how cute is it? Oh. I must admit though, I do love a good strawberry lace. They are delicious. Robyn thinks I'm addicted. I'm not. I might be. Okay, here I am. They're quite lovely.
So, it's time to cook dinner. Ryan's left me to do the job. Got my chicken ready. Got some rice, garlic and coriander, naan bread. Let's go.
Robyn's dish up that she forgot to do, but it's looking quite good. She's not microwaved the naan bread. She's not microwaved it. She's not air fried it.
I did air fry it.
She lied. She said she wouldn't.
I only did it for 2 minutes instead of.
See, there's one for me and then one for me for later. Okay?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no. That's no. I'll just take that.
But
Thanks. It looked good. You have one right there. I'm not taking that one.